Good morning, everyone. Kirsty here from the Twinkle Home Ed team. Welcome along to our very special live lesson. We are celebrating European Day of Languages here in Twinkle Home Ed, and we're really glad lots of you have joined us today. Let's get ready to welcome some very special guests this morning who will be leading our live session. I want to welcome along Rosanna and Bethan. Hello, both of you.
Thank you so much, Kirsty. We're so excited to be here with you this morning. So good morning, everybody. So I'm Bethan from the Languages team, and I'm really excited to have everybody here with us today. So, we've got some people saying hello already. So hello, Storm, Ember, Teddy, Callie, Ezra and Tweed. Good morning to you all. Thank you so much for joining us. Hannah, William and Samantha, we're really excited to have you here. I just wanted to share with you very quickly before I hand over to Rosanna, the lovely Rosanna. I've put a QR code up in the corner of the screen, and in the chat, I've also put this link because these are to some free resources that you can use after this exciting lesson. So once you've had a taster of some different languages and learnt all about European Day of Languages with Rosanna, we've got some free resources that you can use, which are all about nursery rhymes with languages and celebrating languages. So they're really fun for you to use at home. So the QR code is there and the link is there, and I'll share those at the end, but they're all free for you to use. So go ahead and check those out, and we hope you enjoy them. So they're all there for everybody. Oh, we've got some more people. Hi, Eleanor.
Right then, well, we'll hand over to Rosanna now, who's going to take you on a language adventure, everyone. I hope you have a brilliant time.
I'm going to take the QR code down, but I'll pop it back up later so if you didn't get a chance to catch it, but the link is in the chat. So I'll hand you over to Rosanna. I'll speak to you all later.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for having me here. I'm really excited to be teaching you today. This is my first time, and there's so many people saying hello. So hello, everybody. So today I'll be talking to you about the European Day of Languages. And here we go. So this is a special day where we celebrate languages all around our continent, Europe. And it is celebrated today. So happy European Day of Languages to everybody. And thank you. Thank you, Tash. Okay. So the European Day of Languages is to celebrate the different languages spoken in Europe. Almost every country in Europe has its own language, and some countries have more than one national language as well. So we're going to start by learning a couple of different ways to say hello, which are just at the bottom of that slide. So first of all, I'll say them and say what country they are from, and then you can see if you can try and repeat after me as well at home and see how you get on. If you're really good, you might even recognize maybe what country they might be from. So first of all, we've got hey, and this is from Norway, I believe. Hey, and then we've got hola. This is Portuguese. This is the Portuguese way of saying hello. So repeat after me, hola. We've got ciao, and ciao is the Italian way. Oh, fantastic. We know French. Fantastic. I'll get there in a minute as well. Ciao. Does anyone know where ciao's, where they say ciao in Europe? You may know, maybe but not. So, bonjour. We've got some French speakers. So, ciao is actually from Italy. And then we've got hola, again, very similar to Portuguese. So, if you say hola, and that means hello. Oh, Storm, well done. Ciao was Italy. Fantastic. Well done. And hola is from Spain. And yes, I like the flag there as well. Brilliant. We've got Buna. Let's try saying Buna. That is from Romania. And we've got hello. I guess we know where that's from. And some people have already recognized bonjour, which is French for hello. So if you try saying bonjour. So yes, hello and bonjour everybody, and welcome. So we'll just explore a little bit about what European Day of Languages is about, and we might practice saying hello a bit more. Well done. Hello is German. I don't think that's on there, but well done. Yeah, absolutely right. We say hello in German. Good. Right. So European Day of Languages. Did you know there are more than 5,000 languages spoken all around the world? And 200 of those languages are spoken in Europe, which is amazing when I show you a map in a minute and you think about actually how small Europe is compared to the rest of the world. And that's what makes me personally very proud to be part of Europe, because we've got so many different cultures and so many different languages. But where is Europe? Let's have a look. So here is a map of the world. Europe is magnified a bit in this picture. You can probably tell it's actually a bit smaller compared to the rest of the world. You may be able to spot our country if you're particularly good at geography. And yeah, that's Europe for you. So really, it's actually quite a small continent with so much. We say diversity in a way that there's just so many different cultures, so many different languages, different foods people eat, different music. And maybe, oh, you did a map jigsaw yesterday and we can find Europe. Fantastic, brilliant. That's a really good idea to do. And yes, sorry, I'll move on. So there are lots of different languages spoken in Europe, and we are celebrating those languages. And did you know there are 24 official languages spoken in Europe, which means they are recognized by, I guess, the EU. Hopefully that's right. So there's a lot, and there's even more than that as well. And today is the 26th of September, which is the day of European Day of Languages, and it's celebrated at the 26th of September every year. So maybe you've celebrated before, maybe it's your first time, and hopefully there'll be many more in the years to come that you celebrate European Day of Languages. Who can participate in the European Day of Languages? Everyone can take part. People of all ages, at home, nursery, school, and at work. Everyone's getting involved. So I'm really pleased that all of you are here getting involved too. How can we celebrate? So we started off today learning about the new words from other countries. I know some people have talked about saying bonjour in French, hello in German. Maybe you might have heard people speak other languages before. Maybe at home, maybe around your town, maybe you have friends that speak other languages, or maybe you've even been on holiday and heard some languages. So I think, it's great to think about where you hear those languages, what they are. And a great thing to do to celebrate the European Day of Languages is start thinking about all those different languages that are here. You may have tasted food from other countries too. So you may see we've got a picture of some spaghetti or pasta. Do you know what country in Europe this originates from, maybe? I love pasta. This is probably my favorite country for food. Does anyone have any idea? Really delicious. They also do pizza. They're very famous for their pizza and their pasta. Any ideas what country that might be? Ezra, fantastic. Italy, brilliant. Absolutely fantastic food over there. I love the pasta, love the pizza. Oh, and the ice cream as well. Does anyone here like ice cream? Oh, Korean food's delicious as well. Yes. Fantastic. And then also, you may even want to hold a language party to show off the languages that you have been learning. So they've given an example here of maybe a French breakfast. Well done, Hannah and Samantha, for Italy as well. Brilliant. So, for example, you may have heard of croissants. So the little pastries, the kind of, don't know how, a crescent shape. Really, really nice. You may have seen them in bakeries, I think, yeah. And then a pain au chocolat is my personal favorite. So they're kind of got chocolate inside, basically. Really, really nice to have for breakfast. Yeah, I don't know if any of you have ever tried any of these before. Croissants, yes. Oh, they're so nice. Maybe a bit with a bit of jam, I don't know. Also, you could have they've said a German birthday party, which also sounds really, really fun. So there's all sorts of different ways. And I think, I forgot who it was, I'm sorry. It was Storm made flag biscuits. A lot of places, not just here in the UK, but also around Europe, they like to bake cakes to celebrate European Day of Languages with flags. And yeah, they're really creative and really good. So it's worth maybe having a look and seeing online some of them and thinking about maybe doing your own. And Lenny loves croissants. Yes, good taste. I love croissants too. Really, really nice, especially when they're fresh from the oven. Really good. Why is it good to learn more languages? Okay, so I guess we're still getting used to English. Why is it good to learn more languages? Well, actually, it's good about getting jobs in other countries when you're older. And it's a great way for an adventure, really. I've personally really enjoyed being able to, use my languages to travel a bit and try working in other countries too. Although I do miss my family if I do. Going on holiday and speaking another language. Ember, you're learning French. That's brilliant. And Eleni loves cooking. Oh, you made a burrito. Lovely. Burrito. Sorry, I didn't say it with my Spanish accent. There you go. Lovely. Really, really nice. Okay, sorry. I get distracted by the chat very easily. I apologize. And you can make friends from other parts of the world as well. So I was working at a school the other day, and one of the boys I used to teach came to me and he said he's made a friend in his football class who doesn't speak any English and just Spanish, and he can speak to him and play football with him, which is really, really good. So I was really pleased to hear that, 'cause it makes everything rewarding for me as well, but really, really nice for him, and obviously the Spanish boy who might be feeling a bit isolated. The Korean alphabet, wow, I bet that is tough. That's really good. I'm really, really happy to hear how many people are so passionate about languages. So it's fantastic. So we've kind of talked a bit about how many different languages. You can probably think of a few. Does anyone want to write in the chat any languages they may think of? So, for example, we've talked a little. Well, I've got Korean there, for example, just there. Any other languages can you think of, or maybe ones we haven't mentioned yet? Maybe you might even be able to say hello in them. Wow, Greek. We've got Irish. Oh, fantastic. We are Greeks. It's been fun teaching. Fantastic. Brilliant. Irish. Yes, Greek. Yes, Greek is European. Obviously, yeah, Greece. Fantastic. Have you ever, we talked about food. Have you ever tried a moussaka? I love moussaka. Fantastic. Brazilian. Yes. So Brazil, actually, they speak Portuguese. So saying hola, for example, is a good way to start, yeah, the conversation there. Fantastic. Fantastic. Brilliant. So we're going to have a look quickly at some more words, and then we'll practice. Oh yeah, someone likes moussaka. Fantastic. Sorry, I could talk about food for a long time. So let's have a practice with some words. So we've got, first of all, well, I'll go through them and then we'll speak them afterwards. We've got salut, which is French for hello. Someone actually said right at the beginning, hello is German for hello. We've got ciao from Italy. We've got hola from Spain. And then we've got also popular words to say goodbye. I'm sorry, that N's come off for Auf Wiedersehen in German. So we've got Auf Wiedersehen for German, and we've got Au revoir in French. And then again, we've got ciao. So in Italy, we've got hello and goodbye is both ciao here. So that makes it easier for us to remember. Hopefully not confusing. And we've got in Spanish adios to say goodbye as well. You might recognize some of these. Sometimes you don't realize actually how many languages, how much you actually know until you start seeing them. Oh, okay. It tells you the answer, but we've got, let's have a practice saying them. So we'll say hello in French together. So I'll say it and you can repeat after me and let me know how you find it. So we've got bonjour, bonjour. Ah, tschüss is also goodbye in German. That's great. Do you know a bit of German as well? I don't know if I said that right, so I'm really sorry if I said it wrong for German. I do try a bit with German, but it's not my best language. Here we've got ciao for Italian, so repeat after me. Ciao. Can anyone see? There's a bit of pizza as well there. All right, okay. So your Storm's family, you're German. Fantastic. Wow. Yeah. That's really cool. And then we've also got, this is Polish. This is kind of hard to pronounce, but we can have a go. So it's Czech, like that. Czech. I'll try again. I'm trying, but I'm not fluent in all of these languages, but I'm having a go. So it's Czech. And we've got Spanish. We've got hola. So have a go at saying hola. We've got Romanian. So this is bună. So have a go with bună. We've got Danish. So from Denmark. And we say hey, hey. Hey, hey. We've got Lithuanian. And that's sveiki. Sveiki. How are you getting on, by the way? I hope you're getting on okay. This isn't always very easy, but yeah, hopefully you're getting on okay. And just the fact that you're having a go is already brilliant. German, we've got hallo. Can anyone name that piece of food that's in that picture? Or maybe someone might have tried it. So quite nice if anyone's tried one of those. So yeah. We'll come. I'll just wait until someone. Fantastic! Someone's got it. Pretzels. Yes. Do you like pretzels? They're really nice. Yeah, fantastic. Brilliant. Well done. I like the emoji in there as well. I didn't know there was a pretzel emoji. There's one for everything these days. Brilliant. Well done, everyone. And then we've got hello and English. Can anyone name that landmark? But yes, we've got hello in English just there. So I thought to finish off, we could do a little practice. And I'm going to say, Big Ben in London, fantastic, Ember, well done. Sorry, I went ahead. There it is, fantastic, well done. So, has anyone seen it? And we've got hello in another language. So we've got, I'm going to say them one more time. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to say a random one and they've all been numbered and you can tell me which one you think I've said. Okay. So we've got sveiki, which was Lithuanian. So that's number one. We've got hey, which is, I believe, Norwegian, which is number two. We've got hola, which is Spanish, which is number three. Bonjour, which is French, French, bonjour. Number 4. Number 5, we've got cześć, which is Polish, and that's yes. Number 6, we've got buna, which is Romanian, and number 7, we've got ciao, which is Italian. So I'm going to say one of them, and I'd like you to just write the number. And if you're really good, you might even be able to say in the chat, by the way, the number in the chat. And if you're really good, you might be able to even say the country. Okay, are you ready? Bonjour. Bonjour. So if you can find bonjour and you can write the number it's with, if that makes sense. Bonjour. Fantastic. Really good. Well done. Well done, Storm. Well done, Callie. Ezra, you're right. Well done. It is French too. Brilliant. Well done, Hannah and Samantha. Hannah, William, and Samantha. Fantastic. Hey, fantastic. Well done. All right. We'll do another one. Hola. We've got hola. Can you work out which one I'm saying? Hola. Hey, brilliant. Fantastic. I'm seeing some answers coming through. That's really, really good. Well done. This is really tricky, I think. So I'm really, really pleased how well you guys are doing. That was fantastic. So well done, Callie and Teddy. Well done, Ezra. Well done, Amber. Well done, Hannah, William, and Samantha. Fantastic. Right. I think I'm about finished. So I just want to say thank you so much for being such a wonderful class. I've really enjoyed teaching you this morning. And well done as well for that little challenge at the end. I think that was tricky. That's 7 different hellos and you could hear that. So really, really well done. So brilliant. Yeah, thank you.
Oh, so thank you so much, Rosanna, and super well done to everybody for all of your joining in there. I'm just going to remind you again, I'm just putting the link in the chat of some free resources that you can access after this lesson, which is going to practice some nursery rhymes in French, German and Spanish, and in any other languages that you know. And the QR code is up there as well. So you can access all of those for free. And there's loads there. There's a PowerPoint, there's an activity pack, there's an escape room, there's an ebook, there are some interactive games and a board game as well. So there are loads of things that you can play to practice to follow on from this lesson. So I hope you have fun with all of those.
That sounds amazing. We do love an escape room at Home Ed. So yeah, that one will definitely be a good one. I'm going to go and have a look through those. Well, as you can tell, Rosanna, the Twinkle Home Ed lot, well, we do love food. So you're not on your own there. And for our Home Ed Bake Off this week, the slot have been making European sandwiches. So they've been baking their own bread and then been picking a country to create a filling for their sandwich. So I'll have to let you know what the mixture that we get.
Yeah, I'd love to see them if I can. And yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't think I'd talk about food so much. It just kept coming up.
I don't think we ever mind that, do we, guys? We love a food chat. It quite often comes up in our live lessons.
That's good.
That was brilliant. So don't forget, everyone, you can join Rosanna again at 11 if you fancy it. That session is for 7 and up. But if you've got a mixture of ages in your house, or you just fancy doing some more, you think I'm ready to step it up a level, then come and join us at 11, because we're live again then. Okay, so we'll say goodbye for now. From the 3 of us, and we might see some of you again at 11. Thanks again, Rosanna, for taking us through that today. We had great fun.
You.
Bye, everyone.
Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.